Some say I'm the voice, give my people hope. I'm the chosen one, some say I'm the GOAT. This that Holy Ghost, don't you overdose. This that living legend, hands around your fucking throat. Get it? I am a menace, I am the end and the fucking beginning. It ain't no question about who was the realest. Niggas are gimmicks, they gotta be kidding. Follow my lead and I'll show you the way. I am believing.
So, I'm going to warn y'all black people that before you watch this video, that it's not going to be something soft, light, and fluffy. I know y'all like comedy and soft, light, and fluffy. So I'm going to warn you now that that's not what this video is. So you can already just go ahead and not watch it if that's going to bother you. I wanted to talk to black people about the ignorance that we show on a constant basis when it comes to us judging other people, even not even us. Like, it'd be some old, speaking for somebody else, but judging each other based on money. That is a problem that black people have that really, really bothered me the other day. All right. And what really made it bother me the other day was I'm looking at a post about what Kevin Hart had to say about Cat Williams on the Breakfast Club. Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish was on the Breakfast Club promoting their little coon-ass movie. And, of course, the conversation comes up about Cat Williams. And Kevin Hart goes in and talks about how Cat Williams fucked up his chance in Hollywood and all this shit. And Kevin Hart is now the man in Hollywood, basically, and he didn't like how he was talking about Tiffany Haddish. Now, Tiffany Haddish ain't really said too much or nothing. We saw her and Cat Williams at the awards show where they both won an Emmy. They took pictures together. Everything seemed to be cool, but Kevin Hart can't let this shit go. Right? And his bitch ass is one of these type motherfuckers that sold his soul to get money, so now he can look back and judge anybody who won't sell theirs and say that they're underachievers, or he's able to treat Cat Williams like that because he sold his soul. He put his dress on Saturday Night Live. Some of y'all don't remember that shit, but that's fine. You do the research, it's there. He put his dress on, runs around here. Some people think he's funny. A lot of people say he's not funny. It is what it is. The matter of his funniness doesn't matter to me. Kevin Hart got writers. They write his jokes. He goes up there and performs them. Simple, very, very simple thing. But he sold his soul. He did that for the money. And this is my problem I have. When I looked in these comments, I'm seeing black people say, Cat Williams ain't shit because Kevin Hart has money. And that bothers the fuck out of me. I made a short video on Instagram yesterday talking about it because it just angered me to see so many black people saying this. How we'll devalue somebody completely because they're not making the type of money or they're not getting the type of attention of somebody else. Fuck Cat Williams, he ain't got no money. Basically, this is what black people are doing. We'll do this for anybody. I mean, anybody comes out here, if there's something going on between two entertainers, two artists, two comedians in this situation, it's all about who has the most money. And that's what people will say. That's what we'll comment. To just devalue somebody else's character completely over money. And act like what Cat Williams said was irrelevant, like he was hating because, or anything that Kevin Hart says about him is accurate because Kevin Hart, look at his bank account. That's what black people act like. Then I want to go back and I look at, well, where the fuck could they have possibly gotten this from? Because I don't do that shit. I think it's fucking stupid. One, I'm not going to come on here for a celebrity and pick sides based on, oh, he got money. No, either he's saying real shit or he's not. That's what I base shit on. A lot of people saying Kevin Hart was saying real shit and all this shit. But to me, he's just saying, well, I sold out. I got money. And right now, I'm supporting Tiffany, so Cat Williams can't talk about her. He's trying to bring down another black comedian. This is what people trying to turn into, some crabs in a barrel shit. Like, you can't even tell the truth to black people. Are you a crab in the barrel? I hate that shit. And then we side with the person who making money. But you don't want to be devalued because you don't have money. Though black people, it's weird. We'll devalue other black people based on their bank accounts. Now, again, this is a working class people. Anybody commenting on these fucking social media and all that is typically most of the people working class, regular people. But we'll talk about somebody's bank account. And that's what makes them relevant. But you ain't got no money. So are you irrelevant because you don't have any money? Can you not say anything because you ain't got money like some of these other motherfuckers that may be in a different tax bracket than you? Let's say you make $40,000 a year. Are you irrelevant to say anything about the motherfucker that makes $100,000 a year? Because that's what y'all black people are saying. And y'all saying it in public. This capitalistic mindset that you have is not natural. That was put in you based on living in a capitalistic society in a world that's built on fake ass fiat currency. Fake money. It's what this world is built on. And you falling for it. You devalue people based on money. That's why y'all don't give a fuck about the homeless. That's why y'all don't give a fuck about the poor. That's why y'all don't give a fuck about people in the struggle. Because you look at them and you shake your fucking head. A lot of y'all have drafted the same mindset that white people got about you. Same mindset that the motherfuckers that poison the water in Flint. Same mindset. Same fucking mindset. Fuck those people who don't got no money. Who gives a fuck about their lives? Y'all don't see that? This is what y'all are supporting and showing that y'all have, completely delved into this mindset. And y'all don't even do it for yourself. You do it for other rich people. You're doing it for Kevin Hart, who's a fuckboy, sellout, coon ass nigga. Now, he might be funny to you, but that don't change the facts. But Cat Williams ain't got the money. Y'all know the type of motherfucker Cat Williams is. Talks about these rituals that motherfuckers having in Hollywood. You know the type shit, the type comedy he does. Now, he old cussing motherfucker, you know what I'm saying. You can tell he black as hell based on his comedy, but he talks about a different level of shit. He'll say some old other shit too. So when he was going through what he was going through, speaking all this truth that he was speaking, they was fucking with him. Kevin Hart quoted and said something about the studio stopped fucking with Cat Williams. Well, motherfucker, if you ever decide to not be an ignorant coon, the studio gonna stop fucking with you too. The studio also stopped fucking with Tiffany Haddish as well. If you're not an ignorant coon, the studio, what he's calling the studio, which is the industry, they're gonna stop fucking with you. But that's what y'all black folk don't want to see. Y'all don't want to acknowledge that. Y'all think it's, he just got money. Well, he got money because they fuck with him, and they fuck with him because of who he is. Because he's not exposing anything. He's not educating anybody. He's not doing standing up for black people and shit like that. That's not what he's doing. So, of course, the studio gonna still fuck with him. He ain't telling the truth about what the fuck is going on out here. That's who the studio chooses. He comes out and acts like a fucking caricature, and y'all want to talk about his bank account. The person, he gonna make more money. He stands to make more money, being the kind of person he is. So you gonna side with him because he got the money? That don't make him righteous. That don't make him right. These sick white motherfuckers that's running around here, running the entire world, really. Money runs the world. America's a fucking oligarchy. Money runs everything. So whoever got the most money, whoever got the money is who gets the support. And black people, you taking on this mindset, you don't see anything wrong with that? That's the very mindset that's been against you for centuries. And you will take on this mindset. Get on social media and become exactly the motherfuckers that's oppressing you. You become them. And you don't see anything wrong with it. This shit bothers the fuck out of me. How we devalue each other. Based on money. Based on material things. We teach our kids to devalue other children based on money, based on material things. We teach our kids to devalue other people who don't got J's, who don't have, would be Nikes, name brand clothes, name brand shoes. a nice car. We devalue people based on this shit. I've been watching us do it for a long time. I ain't said too much about it because I'm just now noticing how it is. Full blown, full spectrum, and it's making me mad. It's pissing me off that black people are this fucking stupid to take on this mindset. So what does that reinforce to the people where you got the mindset from? This is why they'll hoist up a couple of black people, give them some motherfucking money. That's why they can do that to y'all. Because y'all gonna support them anyway because they're rich. Because they got the most money. Because they secured the bag. Don't matter what it took for them to secure this bag. As long as they got it, black people support them. That's a problem. Y'all want to say, well, I love to support black people who making it. Then what the fuck are those black people doing, though? Typically spend their money on white businesses, giving that money right back to the motherfuckers that gave it to them. That's what they're doing. You support that? That mentality is flawed. We pass this shit down to our children. It's flawed. They laugh at other black kids who don't have what they have because that's what we do. And this is, I'm talking about working class people. A motherfucker will have $0 in a bank account, but had a J's on and will talk shit to somebody who may have $400 in their bank account and they got on some goddamn New Balances. They'll laugh at them. Something is wrong with the mentality of black people. We worship all things that have money. We worship money. We have become our oppressors. We've allowed that mentality to seep into us. And now we perpetuate it in abroad on social media. Motherfucker might say I ain't shit because I ain't rich. And that's fine. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about because I don't have the money. I had a brother hit me up after I made the video. He talked about his dad, how his dad devalues people who don't have money and who don't have a college education. Like, where did y'all black people get this shit from? You devaluing people, disrespecting people, belittling people's lives completely, their opinions completely, their existence completely, based on this bullshit. Based on this fake ass bullshit. It's about character. It's about whether the person is being righteous or not, whether they're telling the fucking truth or not. Cat Williams ain't telling no lies. So how do you support somebody who is against somebody who told the truth? Y'all support liars and coon motherfuckers because they have money. So guess what white folk get to see? Like, oh shit, okay. These motherfuckers, okay, well, let's get us some more sellouts in this motherfucker then. Because they don't care. They gonna support them because they rich. They ain't got to stand for shit. We ain't got to worry about them trying to stand for shit. They ain't got to worry about Kevin Hart. They ain't got to worry about Tiffany Haddish. They don't have to worry about these people at all. And then to see y'all just disrespect somebody because they don't have money. And this is how you've been treated. This is how you are treated by other white folk. In these affluent white areas, they don't give a fuck about you going to work. They don't give a fuck about your life as you sitting on goddamn Instagram commenting and shit. They don't give a fuck about you. But you got a problem with white folk not giving a fuck about you. You'll call it racist, but you don't see the classism in it. But y'all done took this whole classism mindset on for yourself. And now you perpetuate it. The black person look down on the motherfucker that make $30,000 a year if they make $50,000 a year. The motherfucker that make $100,000 a year looking down on the motherfucker that make $50,000 a year. And the motherfucker that make $100,000 a year got somebody else looking down on them that make $200,000 a year. Y'all don't even see this shit. This is what y'all have become. This is what you are. And it's not natural. Because money's not really natural. But y'all have allowed yourself to become this bullshit. And now it's making me mad. Because I see the effects it has on our kids. That's what bothers me the most. Is the effect that it has on our kids. We pass this bullshit down to worship all people with money, whether they're right or wrong. and shame and look down and disrespect anybody who don't have it the same way you got it. Anybody who ain't getting money. And Cat Williams, in his case, he didn't sell his fucking soul. Kevin Hart did. Y'all can take selling soul. Y'all can take it literally if you want to. I don't give a fuck. However you take it. He sold his goddamn soul to get this money. But he didn't want y'all respect because he has the money. It's a problem. I got a problem with that shit. And y'all black folk, you got that mentality from these white motherfuckers that stand to oppress you on pretty much a daily basis. They don't give a fuck about people. Working class people. Poor people. And they quiet as kept. They don't give a fuck about the white folk that's poor either. White folk think they do. Poor white people are fucking ignorant coons. They think they do. But the motherfuckers that got the money don't even give a fuck about them really. Either. At all. It's real. But y'all black people don't come let that mentality poison you. And that's my problem. And it's poisoning our kids. I don't give a fuck how much money somebody got. At all. Whether it's your P, your Puffs, your Jay-Z's, your Beyonce's, all these motherfuckers that got all this money. I don't give a fuck how much money they got. If they do some bullshit, if they wrong, they wrong. And if somebody else call them out, they still wrong. It don't matter if that person has less money than them. Something's wrong with you motherfuckers. And you don't even see it. But your kids do. And they become exactly what the fuck you are. Man. That's all the fuck I want to say this time, man. I said I was going to expound on this after I talked about it on my Instagram page. If you're not following me on Instagram, link in the description box. Come follow me on Instagram and all over social media, really. Of course, y'all need to like, share, subscribe to the channel. But I did want to get this off my chest. I want black people to understand the capitalistic mindset that you've taken on to devalue people's opinions, to devalue people's lives, is not natural to you. You got that through the program. And now we program our kids to do the same thing to other children who hate going to school because they don't have the material things that some of the other kids have. Who hate being there. Because you motherfuckers only care about money. How much money somebody got. That's not rich. In my personal opinion. You rich when you give a fuck about people. When you care about people. And you do whatever you can to help people. That's what makes you rich to me. Not what's in your fucking bank account. Not what shoes you got on. Not the Gucci belt and all this dumb shit that black people seem to care about. None of that shit matter. And I'm ready for y'all black people to realize that so we can change this motherfucking game. That's all the fuck I wanted to say, y'all. Mad love. Shout out Team Rob. Y'all already know what it is. I'm out.